Hello everyone. Today I'm going to show you what rods you need in fish. Not the ones you want, but the ones you need. No matter exactly how far you are in fish, this guide is going to show you the exact rod that you should be grinding for. If you want to stop wasting time and leaving millions of credits on the table just because your rod sucks, make sure you watch this video to the very end. For every single rod, I'm going to give you guys tips on how to get it faster and progress as quickly as possible. I'm only going to include the rods that help you get realistically the best rod in the game, which is the no-life rod. Well, not really, but the best that you're going to get to within your lifetime. By that I mean the amount of hours you're going to grind, not that you're going to die soon or that you're not going to make it to level 1000. Now, let's start with the flimsy rod. Let me go pull it out of my backpack here. The flimsy rod. This is the one that everybody has and that we all start with. The flimsy rod, I'm just going to be honest, not a good rod. I don't think anybody is going to choose this rod out of all of them. Yeah, maybe somebody out there loves this rod, just takes it to absolute, lives by the rod. And that's okay. Everybody has their own preferences. But let's be honest, we want to get rid of this rod. The best way to get rid of this rod is to talk to this quest giver right here. We want to talk to Pierre, and we want to follow his quest, right? And now, after we're done with that, we want to come all the way up here, and we want to talk to Phineas. Phineas is going to give us another quest, and we got to follow his quest as well. And I actually never completed Phineas's quest. So we're going to do that right now. So after you complete these two quests, you're going to do something really fun. You're going to enter a bunch of codes, and you're going to get a bunch of free stuff. Who doesn't love free stuff, right? I love free stuff. These sunglasses that I'm wearing, they were definitely free. Yeah, I got these off the ground. Anyway, you're going to go up to menu at the top of your screen. After you click into menu, you're going to scroll all the way down and you're going to see codes at Woozy Nate. Now I'm going to include these codes for you. So the first code is the X Regan. There's that. Then we have Carbon. Then we have Sorry Guys. Then Atlantean Storm, Golden Tide, New Year, Northern Expedition, and RFG. If any of those codes don't work, they may be outdated, but you can look up the new ones online. The article that I use is just IGN. You can find that online with one quick little Google search. Anyhow, let's get to the fun stuff. After you get all this money, you're going to try and hitch a ride to anywhere but here. You do not want to be in Moosewood anymore. As pretty as it is, as beautiful as it is, you don't want to be in Moosewood. Now, you're not going to have a ship, but you could purchase this rowboat and make your way out. Only 700 isn't going to set you back too far. Me personally, I don't want to use the rowboat, so I'm going to use the jet ski. And if you're playing at the same time that I'm playing, you're going to have a fun time. After you arrive at beautiful Roslit Bay, surrounded by lava, you can go ahead and purchase this brand new rod. The brand new rod is the Steady Rod. If you don't quite have 7 grand yet, go ahead and fish in these waters. You can probably get a little more bang for your buck over in this region. Anywho, you're going to get the Steady Rod. This rod is amazing. It is the best rod, period. It is the best rod. Maybe not the best rod, but very early game, amazing rod. So let's see.
Shake your body line, shake senora, shake it all the time.
Copyright strike. Anyhow, now you're going to sit here and farm for probably about a decade. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you love Jesus and fishing. Especially fishing. No, especially Jesus. Right. As I was saying before, we are in luck. With this event going on, fish are going crazy. You're able to get mythicals and legendaries and all kinds of things out of this water. I would farm here until you get all the way up to 25,000 credits. And then you get to have a little bit cooler rod, a little more colorful than this one. So let's see what that looks like. Alright guys, I'm going to do a little bit of fishing. Let's see what we catch. Maybe something fun. Megalodon spotted at Ancient Isle. Oh guys. Oh god, it's fighting me. Oh, this is a mythical, I think. Oh no. Please. I give up. I'm gonna go get an enchant. That was terrible. Absolutely terrible. Alright guys, so after you farmed up to 25,000 credits on these cool new lava fish, you get to have a nice cool new rod. First, we'll have to do a little bit of traveling. But let me give you a pro tip moment. After you hit level 15, you can ask people to give you fish. People can just trade you fish, and you can sell them for pretty dang good money. If you're struggling to get 25,000 credits, and you have a friend that's better in this game, a friend that's a little higher level, a friend that has a little bit more time invested, get your buddy to give you some fish so that you can level up. All right. So I'm going to show you one more fishing spot, just in case this place isn't good enough for you by the time you reach this video. This video reaches you, rather. All right, guys. So the other place that we can farm is the Grand Reef. The Grand Reef is a great place to farm if you have no other places to have special events or anything fun going on. The Grand Reef is always a party, and we can see there's some stuff going on over here, too. Volcanic speedboat. Wow, that thing looks cool. Too bad it's like an entire paycheck. So the Atlantean Storm right here is a great place to farm a special mythic. I can't remember what exactly his name is, but let's see if we can catch him. Whirlpool Marlin. Another Vortex Barracuda. Alright, we got something on. Minus 60% speed. So, Mako, maybe. Stark. I just did the same thing again. Here he is, guys. 75% speed. We want to catch this guy. This is one that you guys can farm out. You should be able to catch him pretty easily. Much easier than that lava monster that we were just trying to catch. Got a Void Angler. This is the prize that you guys will be searching for. Void Angler. This is him. Picking up where we left off at Roslit Bay, we want to get our next rod. And this one is a fun one. So first what you want to do is you want to buy your little boat. And you're going to have a long journey. If you have a friend that can give you a ride, I strongly recommend that you do so. And now what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to find the Northern Expedition, and you're just going to want to ride straight towards it. This might take a little longer than you want, but you only go a little insane. You only go a little insane. Just no, you'll be fine. You'll be fine. So here we are. We're at the Northern Expedition. And whoa! Oh, I did it a little early. That's okay, though. Oh, no. Oh gosh. There we go. So here we are. We're in this beautiful place, the Northern Expedition. I'm pretty sure there's another rod up on top of this mountain that you guys can get a little later. Well, probably not. Easier to go other ways. Anyway, Arctic Rod. This rod, one of my personal early game favorites. It is awesome. What am I doing? What the heck is it called? Dang it. Darn it. Bag? Yeah. Alrighty, here's our Arctic Rod. Not only is it one of the best early game rods, it just looks pretty awesome. The first rod that you get that has this little effect on it. Anywho, I just think it's a very nice rod. The rod stats are 45% lure speed, 65% luck, 15% resilience, and max kilograms is 80,000. Pro tip number 2. You can also enchant your rods after you reach level 30. This will make fishing so much easier. And there's even an enchantment that lets you gain XP much faster. The way you enchant is that you have to find these, or you can buy these, but you have to find enchant relics. These little guys. These are the key to being a great fisherman. You use these in a place, I already forgot where. It's right outside of spawn. Now we get to talk about some cool rods. We're starting to get into the big leagues. The Trident Rod not only looks awesome, but it is one of the best rods in the game. The only problem is that to get the Trident Rod, you have to unlock the entire Desolate Deep bestiary, and then you have to go to the Desolate Deep with 5 enchant relics, and you have to open the door with not 25,000, not 50,000, not 25,000, not 50,000, not 100,000, not 125,000, but 150,000 credits to open the door. But that's okay. The rod is well worth it. And now that you better fall in love with the Trident Rod, because this is the only rod you'll have until you farm 750,000 credits. Jeez, you're gonna have to stay with this rod for a little while. But after you farm out for that little while, you get to have something that fell from the heavens themselves, the Heavens Rod. This rod costs 1.75 million, but it is so worth it. It is personally one of the best looking rods in my opinion. Not that that matters too much, but man, look at that skin. This thing is just gorgeous. Honestly, I'm pretty mad that this looks so much better than the Saphiric Rod, or however that's pronounced. The Heavens Rod isn't super easy to get, and it costs 1.75 million, but I would highly looking for it and going for it. The next rod worth mentioning is the No Life Rod. Let me pull out the No Life Rod. The No Life Rod is, as its name describes, you get it from being a no life. You get this rod once you reach level 500. Yes, level 500. This will take quite a while. If you have double XP, if you decide to go for that in the shop, which I actually strongly recommend you do because this game can be a grind, then it'll take half the time, obviously. You get this rod... Get off my screen, guys. You get this rod after you reach level 500, and it'll just magically appear in your inventory, whether you like it or not. But my guess is that you will like it. It's pretty awesome. So you want it to come into your inventory unannounced. Finally, when you reach the pinnacle of the game, level 1000, you are given another rod. You're given the Seraphic Rod. Now, personally, despite this rod being as good as it is, I don't really love how it looks, or the effect that it does. You smite the fish in front of you with such force that it shakes the bar on your screen. It makes it impossible to catch them. I guess after you reach level 1000, you don't need to grind anymore anyway. It's just for looks. But, it's a very beautiful rod. Not really. But the grind makes it a trophy. That is all for today, folks. These are the best rods that you can get in the game, and that is how to find them and obtain them and do everything with them. If you watch this video all the way through, please give me a like and subscribe. And if you like dogs, like this video. All right, love you guys. Bye.